Hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. In top three, I'm not number one. How could you?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And an early how do you do right there.
I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly what happened there.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
But when you hit him with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of him.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's for an early statement here on the road. Rodgers with a keeper. And he'll take this now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And fired the starter's pistol and just said go and took a shot. Didn't pan out for them, but they were trying to make a big play right out of the gate.
Well, instead, now on the other side, if they score, you're quickly in the hole 2 scores. On play action, now Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged...
And it's a Packers touchdown. Sammy Watkins. Now, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits.
Body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if...
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. The big fella. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession. It's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime.
1st and 10 at the 38. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get what he can up the middle. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it 2nd and 7. Throwing is Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon.
Because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Taking it right down Broadway. 30, 10, 5, and he is going to score. But that's a big play to get him right back in the ballgame.
And I think that changes their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done anything.
They throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken from about the 12. offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
Come back and make a nice safe throw, and in this case that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he slips up past the
acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately. It goes out of bounds, they keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football. To 17 now. Here's a 1st and 10. Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Put downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. Touchdown, Bills.
Things weren't exactly looking up for this offense, but after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Ready to get their next drive underway. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Right side to Watson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5. Rodgers going to throw. And a dangerous throw there. Incomplete
from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he takes this one down almost. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. First half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he gets this up just shy of the...
And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On the move to his left. He's got a man, complete.
A little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
And now a throw on 1st down there. Again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And he bats it away. And
met him by forcing him to kick a field goal because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And to the guys in the other uniform with 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking.
Game, but to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He's got it with the 15. And they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes lead to battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Allen now looks to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Allen will try to throw for it. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like
I believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
He's got a man complete. All the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
All options downfield and force the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers finds his receiver, Watson. And they're going to get this to about the 4. We've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing now is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be stopped.
3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the 1st down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
I like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence.
Up 2nd down. On play action, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll go down, but not
right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
On 1st down, Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there.
It's a no gain.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's brought down after a very nice get defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look. 5 cents, 5.
And Cook will get in for a Bills touchdown. Trailed by 2 here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Their offense ready to get their next drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount up this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And the tight
down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And some room to work. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 10, just outside the 30. Whistles now in a timeout, 2-minute warning. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Rodgers. Open man, here is Cobb. And he'll go out of bounds. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the counter, here's Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 2. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. For the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Every one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Now Allen. He's got a man complete. And they work this. Allen being chased out left. And he's able to take it across midfield before 2nd and 6. Allen. And this is incomplete.
And some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Park back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.